What's up, everybody? It's John Sports House coming at you with a brand new video. How's everyone doing today? Got a really cool product in front of us from 1994. It's a 1994 Upper Deck Fun Pack. I believe this might be the hobby box. I don't know if this is hobby or retail box. Regardless, there are no auto hits in this or relics. This is a really cool product, though. It was Upper Deck's version of kids type cards. They were trying to gear these towards the younger card collecting community. What's cool about this? This has a Michael Jordan rookie card inside. Hopefully, that's what we're really looking for here. There are a lot of really cool cards here. It says it's 5 fun-filled Major League Baseball cards per pack. Unique subset cards including foldouts, heat-activated cards, foil-stamped and holographic cards. Play a game of baseball with a scratch-off game insert cards. Yeah, there's like the scratch-off game inside. So I think I purchased 1 pack of these when they came out a long time ago, 1994. I found them in our archives, and we had a couple really cool cards in those. So I figured, it kind of enticed me to want to purchase this. And I purchased this off of eBay a while ago, and we're just starting to go through a big stack of stuff that we've gotten off of eBay over the last month. So here we are making videos for this. It says also on here, you've never had this much fun with a baseball card, Upper Deck Fun Pack. So pretty cool box. Let's check out the side. You can see they were trying to kind of gear these. They were maybe trying to do a take off of Triple Play. And it says here, the box contains a random assortment of 1994 Upper Deck Fun Pack cards numbered 1 to 240. The odds of finding a scratch-off game are 1 in 1. And then it goes on to talk about that. So there are no odds really on these. But there are going to be some really cool big names that we're going to see in here. And that's another reason why we got it too. So we'll probably see Griffey in here. And we'll probably see, geez, of everybody. All the big names. So we get this open without even having to use the scissors, and I can just tear this right off. Sealed. We shouldn't have any real stickage problems. I don't think these are like super high glossy cards by any means. And here you go. These are really cool looking. Here's the front of the pack. Major League Baseball cards. Upper Deck Fun Pack. Play a game of baseball with a scratch-off game insert cards. 3 fun-filled Major League Baseball cards per pack. Okay, so this is like I thought they had 5, but I guess this only has 3. There you go. Okay, let's open them up and see what they look like. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. So I want to get our trusty card holders and some sleeves just in case we do get the Jordan. I don't know what the value of the rookie card for him is, but just to find that'd be cool. We're always looking for unique products like this, unique names. Here are the first cards. You got the giant scratch off game. So it's got the lineup here. You'd scratch this off with a coin or your fingernail, and it gives you information how to play, and they keep score down here. It's kind of cool. Okay, you got Jose Canseco. What's the call? Nice. Bo Jackson, who's in the Angels. Nice card there. Let's highlight that a little bit if we can. Put him back there. We'll probably swap these out as we go through this. There's old Bo. All right, next up we've got Chuck Carr. Look at the back of these, by the way. Nice little cartoon, little paragraph. We got the stats for the year and his totals, career totals there. And up top are position, player name, and then little pertinent information about them, their vital stats. That's cool. You've got Roberto Hernandez. Some more of these out of here. We're going to start off with the bottom right-hand stack and move our way up. Okay, Mr. Bo. All right, we're in business now. Let's get going. So there were 1, 2, 3. There were actually 5 cards. So 3 player cards, it looks like, and then one of these maybe caricature kind of cards, and then the scratch-off thing. So 5 total. I don't know why it says 3. See the foil thing in here. All right, here's a scratch-off for the Expos. Got this Barry Bonds. That's kind of funny. Let's do this. Let's separate players with these funky ones and then the scratch offs. All right. It's got Barry Bonds there. Listen, I'm guessing that, I don't know who that would be. Matt Williams. The play is talking about that. What's the call? Okay, you got Larry Walker. That's actually a really cool shot. Look at that. That's nice. Got Darryl Kyle and Matt Williams. Pretty cool. Scratch out Cincinnati Reds. Standouts. Now these open up, and I'm not going to do that, but these stand up. These are kind of cool. There's Mike Piazza. Put those up there. Jeff Kent. This is fold outs. Ken Griffey Jr. Nice. Beautiful. Let's showcase him back here. The standout cards, these kind of come out, and then you've got these fold outs. And I'm not going to open them up because the glue might tear the inside of the card there. I don't want to ruin that. Okay, then we've got Al Martin. Keep tilting this camera up so I can fit everything in here. All right, next up. This foil wrappers. That way no one can search these. They actually might search something like this. This is the Dodgers, just for the sheer fact that there's the Jordan cards in, and they talk about that on the outside of the box. Frank Thomas, what's the call? Ken Caminetti, Rod Beck, and Robbie Thompson. This obviously was sealed, so no one's going to search them. I can just imagine that people might try to do that with this product in particular. Some of you may laugh and say, no, they wouldn't, but I think they might. They might have done that back in the day, but then they saw that wrapper and they probably figured it's not worth it. Here's a National League All-Star Team scratch off. What's the call? Juan Gonzalez. You got a, oh, this is cool. That's very cool. Donnie Baseball and Ken Griffey Jr. Home run streak. Don Mattingly and Ken Griffey Jr. That's really, really neat. I like that a lot. Let's see if we can figure out how to work all these in here. Is that in the shot? Yes. All right, next up, Pedro Martinez. Actually, there's stickage there. How weird is that? And, okay, this is the heat signature card. These are really, really cool, and we'll let this sit, and you can see it kind of changing a little bit. It's changing a little bit. Can you see that on the camera? Slowly but surely. Yes, look at that. Very cool. Very, very cool. Kirby Puckett. We'll let this sit here and see if it changes over as we go on. That's really, really neat. Actually, a really neat idea. And see, it's fading back out. So I'm not putting my fingerprint on there. That is neat. Something unique you do not see anymore. That is wicked. Look at that. Look at that. You put your finger on there and it starts. That's so cool. Texas Rangers scratch off. Glad I picked these up. What's the call? King Griffey Jr. Kirk Ruder, Bob Tewksbury, and Jay Buhner. These are fun. Blow away triple play, I'll tell you that. The old triple plays, and then well, they stopped making them, but the last batches they made were just horrific. You know, caricatures only is just bad. Here's scratch off for the Rockies. Got standouts Mike Maddox. Oh, this is cool. Headline stars, Juan Gonzalez and Barry Bonds. We open that up. And then, I'm not going to do that. It'll tear. That's very cool. Let's put that there for now. Kurt Schilling is another one of these heat ones. Awesome. That is John Kruk pointing out to the hot dog vendor, hold on, I want 2 of those. Oh, that makes a love hoagies from what I understand. I heard that on a broadcast years and years ago. He might have been actually playing at that time. And they were talking about how he was a big fan of hoagies. Or subs, as some of you might call them. Seattle Mariners scratch off. What's the call? John Kruk. Raul Mondesi. Bill Swift. Bob Montgomery. Very cool. Next pack. Scratch off St. Louis Cardinals. Probably I'm getting all of them. I guess Roberto Alomar, what's the call? Deion Sanders, nice. Got Brett Boone. Alan Trammell, beautiful. All right. Scratch off for Pittsburgh Pirates. Fold out, or standout, sorry. Albert Bell. Nice. Got Willie Green. Mark Grace. And Andres Galarraga. Autograph of baseball. Scratch off for Toronto Blue Jays. What's the call? Mike Piazza. Marquise Grissom. I think I mixed these up by mistake. Marquise Grissom. This is a fold out of Barry Bonds. Nice. And Jeremy Burnett. All right, last pack of the first corner. Let's keep going so we're not here for an hour. All right. Scratch off is Seattle Mariners. This is cool. We haven't gotten this one yet. Stars of Tomorrow, Steve Carsey. It's very cool. Got the constellation there going around him. Very neat. There's a back of this talking about Steve Carsey. It's cool. Put that over here. Jeff Bagwell. Brett Barbary. And Pat Listak. All right, next pile. Upper right-hand corner of the box. These are fun. If I was a youngster back then and I purchased these, I would have thought these were the coolest things ever, especially with the heat holograph cards. Ken Griffey Jr., beautiful. We're going to put him, so I should put him down here for now. It's nice. Here is the scratch off for the Cubs. Here's Ricky Henderson. Nice. What's the call? Doug Drabeck. And Sandy Alomar Jr. Nice card. And Griffey. How about that? That's one we do not have. Add that to the collection of our Griffey cards. Okay, next up. Scratch off. Minnesota Twins. You got standouts. Nice. Cal Ripken Jr. It's beautiful. David McCarty. Mark Whitten. Brian McRae. All right. Scratch out for the National League again. We've gotten this one. Profiles. I didn't know about this one. Chuck Carr's Acrobatic Defense. Definitely got the 90s crazy flavor going on there. 3 shots of him making that spectacular catch. Put that one aside. That one we haven't seen yet. This is cool. You got Rondell White and Cliff Floyd head-to-head. You open it up, probably Cliff Floyd's inside there. Phenoms. Nice. Very cool. Wally Joyner, Dante Bichette. Just getting organized over here. Like 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks to my right, which you can't see. All right. Scratch off is San Francisco Giants. Another one of these profiles. Randy Johnson, high heat. That's cool. Put that down here. Highlight that one at the end. We've got Roberta Mejia. Is it Mejia or Mejia? Fold outs Bobby Bonilla. It's nice. And Mike Greenwell fun card. So you can see, there you go. That's pretty cool. Put your thumb all over there. Heat this thing up, and there's the background. That's pretty neat. Like those cards. You can see the standouts. Let's see. So different colors, by the way, for the American League and National League. Just notice that. It's cool. All right. Scratch out card is the Mets. We got, so it looks like all these profiles are up in this batch, maybe. Juan Gonzalez. This is Sheer Power. It's cool. Phil Hyatt. Todd Van Poppel. Delano DeShields. Scratch off is Pirates, Pittsburgh Pirates, Frank Thomas, Disciplined Eye, profile cards, nice. Bobby Bonilla getting a laugh there, laughing at the deal he ended up cutting with the Mets that still pays him, I believe. It might be ending soon. Solomon Torres, John Burkett. He signed some crazy deal. I completely forgot about it. So I heard that some YouTube were talking about it. I think it was Jason Aaron Goldberg. If you haven't checked that YouTuber out, go check out his channel. He should be massive. He's got close to 400 subscribers, I believe, but he's really good. A great backdrop, and I was commenting on his videos. He's a super nice guy. Big Yankees fan. Dodgers scratch off. But he was talking about the Bobby Bonilla deal. And I forgot about it, and it's insane. Here's Barry Bonds Gold Glove defense for the profiles card. Matt Miskey, Andre Dawson the Hawk when he was on the Red Sox. And, and Ellis Burks. Okay. This pack was rough. There we go. Scratch off Detroit Tigers. Standouts Travis Fryman. Don Manley, Donnie Baseball. It's nice. Got Roberto Alomar. And Reggie Sanders. Go through the pile of the base cards. Pull out the Hall of Famers. Put those aside. When we're done. All right, next pack. Scratch off is Detroit Tigers again. This is Ken Griffey Jr. Sweet Swing. It's nice. You got Mark McGuire, Oakland Athletics. That's nice. This is fold out for Brett Gates. Fold outs. And then this is a heat one for Mike Piazza. Right there. It's very cool. Okay. Scratch up Boston Red Sox. Oh, this is different. Checklist. Oh, it's a checklist. I don't know who that is. Angels. It's auto facsimile. Tim Salmon, maybe. It's cool. Put that in there. There were no autos. That's definitely a fake one. Not, a real auto, but embedded. Darren Dalton, Mike Piazza, great shot there. Mickey Tettleton. Okay. Scratch off is the Blue Jays. The checklist. This is Mike Piazza. That's cool. We've got Frank Thomas. Nice. Albert Bell. Headline stars. These are really cool. I mean, look at the names. AL RBI race. You got Jason Beret. And then Mike Greenwell. It's Beret, right? It's not Bear. Jason Bear. Beret. I always thought. That's how you pronounce his last name. But, okay. Okay, last pack of the first side. Scratch off from the Boston Red Sox. Another checklist card here. Got Wong gone. 2-1 and 240. Jack McDowell. David Justice. Dave Hollins. So no Jordan yet. Hopefully we do get that card. It'll be pretty cool. We're actually really happy these didn't stick together. Them being not glossy in the paper. Being kind of normal grade paper. That's good. I won't be here dealing with that stuff. That's been no fun whenever we found cards that are bricks. So here's the Angels. California Angels scratch off. Javi Lopez, Stars of Tomorrow. It's nice. There's that pile up there. Oh, this is cool. This is Greg Maddux and Roger Clemens. Headline Stars. I want to pull that apart. Multi-Cy Young winners. Sweet. You got Eduardo Perez. Rick Wilkins. Okay. Sorry. Scratch off, Colorado Rockies. Stars of Tomorrow, Ryan Klesko. Robin Ventura. Howard Johnson. Just one little sticky one. Okay, not too bad. And this is our Rick Wilkins. Getting a good laugh there. Let's run in, I think, Mark Grace. That's funny. Howard Johnson. Okay. Scratch off is the Philadelphia Phillies. Stars of Tomorrow. Chipper Jones. That's a really nice. Beautiful. We're going to put this. Run out of space. Put him down here for now. Very nice. Jose Canseco is in the Rangers. Tony Phillips. Bip Roberts. How young he is there, Chipper Jones. Man, oh man. I could not stand him. We did not like the Braves here in Pittsburgh, obviously, because we lost them in the to the World Series. Lost that series to them in the this Expos scratch off. But as time goes on, you start to appreciate players, and you don't hold the grudges. It's kind of dumb. King Griffey Jr. Can't take everything so personally, and you just have to appreciate the players for what they did. And Chipper Jones, incredible. I mean, all these guys. It's unbelievable. Dennis Martinez. This is fold-outs. Brett Gates again. I think that's the second one of these we got. And then we got Brett Butler, who's in the Dodgers. You dislike the player because they're on another team. Maybe they beat you really bad every time you play them. That player, hits your pitcher's pitching, or or vice versa. You got a standout pitcher, And they're so good. And then there's like a little jealousy going on. You know, you don't like to see that happen. You don't want to. You don't want to. That's interesting. All these scratch offs. Not to sidetrack. That's weird. I guess they're different colors. Sorry. A little sidetrack there. Yeah. So, but then as time goes along, you realize, wow, these were really good players. And what was all that getting upset stuff about? Cliff Floyd stars it tomorrow. Greg Vaughn. Randy Myers. Jose Rijo. So what I'm trying to say is that these guys are good. Gotta be good to make it to the show. Period. Okay. The Braves. Manny Ramirez. That's like, wow, look how young he looks there. Holy smokes. Stars it tomorrow. Mark Newfield. John Kruk. Darrell Hamilton. Come on, let's find that elusive Michael Jordan card. Toronto Blue Jays, followed by Carlos Delgado. He done got it. Stars a tomorrow card. Toronto Blue Jays. This is cool. Kirby Puckett and Tony Gwynn. Awesome. I gotta move you out, Bo. We're gonna put you down here with the other guys. I'm gonna put that one right there. That's super cool. Headline stars. Jeff Conine wearing the shorts. That's a shot you don't ever see things like that. Must have been some sort of off-day practice, I'm guessing, and John Wetland. No comment. So Wetland, they're all just called not so good guys from this era too. Okay. Brave Scratch Off, Rondell White stars it tomorrow. That's pretty cool. Wade Boggs was in the Yankees. Will Clark, Will the Thrill was in the Rangers. I'm going to put him up here just because I got too many things all around me. Orlando Merced. Lots of good cards. Big names. Okay, next up. Okay, we got Scratch Off for the Yankees. Got Juan Gonzalez standouts. Eric Karros. This is a fold out of Walt Weiss. He's in the Rockies. Todd Zeile. I wish I could show you the inside of those headline stars. They're actually pretty cool. But if I try to open those up, the glue that's attached, it's going to tear the card because they're old. And we don't want to do that. So Scratch Offs to the Yankees. Stars of tomorrow, Richard Becker. Minnesota Twins. Craig Biggio. Nice. Ozzie Smith, the Wiz. Another one of the holograph cards here. John Smoltz. Wow, that is so cool. So cool. Put the Wiz down here. We'll highlight him. Yeah, let's keep going. Still a few more packs to go. Two more this side, and the top left, and we'll be done. No Jordan yet. We'll get that. I don't know if they have him with different variations or just a base card. Scratch Off. The Chicago White Sox, followed by Frank Thomas as a double. Disciplined Eye, Danny Tartable. Jeff Blauser. Chad Curtis. Okay. Scratch Offs. San Padres, Barry Bonds, double with the Profiles card. Mike Mussina, nice. Put him over there. We already know he's in the Hall. He's an awesome pitcher. We got too many cards around me to highlight. Mark Langston, and then Kevin Brown. All right, last stack of the box. Upper left-hand part of the box. This was totally fun. Good time. Get back there. Okay. Here we go. Scratch out for the National League again. We haven't gotten the American League one, I don't believe. Roberto Alomar standouts. Paul Molitor. John Olerud. Brent Gates. Scratch off for the Rockies. Checklist cards number 81 to 120. Barry Bonds. Nice. Randy Johnson. The big unit. That's beautiful. This is Nigel Wilson. And Ricky Gutierrez. Scratch outs for the Expos. Here's Ken Griffey Jr., Sweet Swing. Sammy Sosa. Alex Fernandez. Juan Guzman. It's a fun pack. Scratch off. Right now, this is National League again. I want to say, I think this is our first Upper Deck product too that we've actually opened. An older product. The list checklist 1 to 40. There's Ken Griffey Jr. That's beautiful. Rookie of the Year, Mike Piazza, Tim Salmon. This one's open. Oh wow, whoa! This is a holograph. You can't really see that there. So you can see me. See me right there. Hello. But there's a holograph. That's what it looks like inside. There's the glue. You can't see the glue. So that's what they look like inside. That's actually really cool. I'm actually glad this is open. Now we know what it looks like. So these are the holographs, and these are the heat signature cards are right here. Phil Plantier and Aaron Seeley. That's cool. So wait a minute. So, I don't know if these came out in '93. Yeah, I don't think they would consider Piazza's card a rookie card out of this. I don't think so. Scratch off for the National League again. The checklist from 41 to 80. There's Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. Here's Ricky Henderson. Look at that. That's cool. Silver shoes. Nice shot there. Cecil Fielder. And then here's one of the heat signature ones. Barry Bonds. Nice. These are so awesome. You know, I just, it's such a unique product, and, you know, to see all this and to see these names and the pristine condition that these are in, I mean, this is just so much fun for me right now. Oakland Athletics, Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt standouts, Greg Maddux, wow. Here's a fold out of Walt Weiss again, and then JT Snow. The Angels. Scratch off is the Cleveland Indians, Chief Wahoo, Juan Gonzalez, Sheer Power Profiles card, Rafael Palmeiro, Tom Glavine Bunting, that's different, Lenny Dykstra, not a shot at him pitching, but a shot at him bunting, giving this sacrifice bunt. With the runners over. Okay, scratch off is Texas Rangers. Randy Johnson, High Heat Profiles card. Albert Bell, Carlos Baerga, Bobby Jones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to go. That's it. No Jordan. That's a bummer. But we got a lot of really good cards. Maybe we'll luck out here. Pull it out. And there's 4 packs. That'd be kind of sweet to have that. Okay, scratch off is Houston Astros. You got Chuck Carr. We got this one already. Profiles card. This is cool. Dave Winfield, Robin Yount. Headline stars. This is for the 3,000 hit club. Very cool. Like it. Juan Gonzalez, and then the Heat signature card. Oop, okay. And then Rick Wilkins. Double on that one. Juan Gonzalez, Juan God. All right, last 3 packs. Well, the baseball cards help us out here. Look upon us with their kindness and have us find the Jordan here. Seattle Mariners scratch off. Ricky Henderson, what's the call? Frank Thomas, the big hurt, nice. Fred McGriff, crying dog. Steve Avery. Milwaukee Brewers scratch offs from, I think that's the first one of those we've gotten. Jose Canseco, what's the call? Ball bounced off his head. Did the ball bounce off his head and go, yes? And then it was a home run? That's so funny. Hold the mirror for hold the. That's so funny. Interesting. Alex Gonzalez, Roger Clemens, Mo Vaughn. Last pack. Last pack. Let's see if we find that card. Cincinnati Reds scratch off. Yvonne Rodriguez, standouts. Ruben Sierra. No. Foldouts, Bobby Bonilla. Dwight Doc Gooden. Still really an awesome box. Let's do a quick review here because we're going to be here. We've been here for 37 minutes so far. Let's just take a look at these cards. All the base cards are right here next to, here, let's do this. All the base cards are here, the big pile right there. Behind here, the scratch-offs. We got these base cards there. Frank Thomas, Tom Glavine. These are just ones I pulled out, but there's so many good ones in here. Greg Maddux, Ricky Henderson's a great shot at him. Randy Johnson, Ozzie Smith, Wade Boggs, Bo Jackson, who's on the Angels. Don Mattingly, Donnie Baseball, and Ken Griffey Jr. And then these Heat signature cards. These are these here. We've got Kirby Puckett, Rich Wilkins, Barry Bonds, John Smoltz, another double Wilkins, Mike Piazza, Mike Greenwell. You can see that they get dark, but then the heat hits them under your finger, and look at that. There's like a little cartoon behind that. That's really cool. We got these Stars of Tomorrow. There's Chipper Jones, Rich Becker, Rondell White, Carlos Delgado, Manny Ramirez, Cliff Floyd, Ryan Klesko, Javi Lopez, Steve Carsey. What else do we get? These fold-outs. There's Ken Griffey Jr. back there. Bonilla, Weiss, couple Brett Gates, another Bonilla, and Barry Bonds. What's it? Bobby Bonds again. What else we get? Oh, profiles. Awesome. Randy Johnson, Gonzalez, Griffey Jr., Bonds, Thomas, Griffey Jr., some doubles here. Very cool. And then these standouts. These little fold-out things with Ripken Jr., Cal Ripken, Ivan Rodriguez, Thomas, Alomar, Gonzalez, Griffey, Fryman, Bell, and here's the nationally different colors, Maddox and Piazza. Super cool. And probably my favorite ones are these headline stars. In the back, you can see, this is like one of my favorite ones here, Griffey and Mattingly, and then this is a good one too, with Gwynn and Puckett. We got these other ones. This is what they look like inside, the little hologram there. Which tend to fade over the years, I think. Greg Maddux, Roger Clemens, Frank Thomas, Albert Bell, Rondell White, and Cliff Floyd, and then we also got Juan Gonzalez and Barry Bonds. Just awesome. And what else is left? We got this one too. This is great. 2000 hit Club, Robin Yount, Dave Winfield. And then these, what's the call cards with a little caricature. These are more like a triple play thing. We did get that Jose Canseco in the beginning. Anyway, that's it, guys. That is it. This was fun. Some of the long video, but, you know, when you're having fun with the Upper Deck 1994 Fun Pack, you don't look at the time. Time just slows down, doesn't it? That was so much fun. I'm so glad I got to share these with you today. Purchase these on eBay. If you like these cards, go look for them. They were kind of inexpensive, so I can't remember off the top of my head what we paid for these, but it was not a lot. So, but it's definitely worth getting. So that is it for today. Hey, if you're not a subscriber, you're looking to see here that subscribe button right below my index finger there, right next to the notification bell. Notifies you every time I have a new video on your device. What else can I say? This video, thumbs up. Come on. Upper Deck Fun Pack. This is super fun. We didn't find the Jordan card, which was okay. Still really good. And then what else can I say? Comment below and what you think of these cards. You guys like these really cool off the wall, I guess you could call this oddball, but not really. It's just kind of just a nice product for kids, and I can see why they did this. Took a lot of thought to come up with these different variations. It's very, very cool. And then share this video with friends, family, and loved ones too. Remember, eBay stores down below in the description. Thank you again for your subs. We are over 1,000, and we keep talking about this, and we're so excited about that. Thank you very, very much for everyone's support. I appreciate it more than you will ever know, because, you know, it's amazing. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you guys all for supporting me and this channel and all the stuff that we're doing here. So, yes, I thank you. So we've got a 1,000 subscriber giveaway coming up soon. Slowly picking up products. So we should have a video on that. I don't know if this weekend or next week we should have a video. We're going to do probably like a question contest. 4 or 5 questions you got to answer and comment, and then we're gonna have a bunch of prizes. So everybody does that. That's a subscriber will be able to enter in this contest once we figure all the prizes out and what the questions will be. It'll be questions on our videos. So if you're knowledgeable of our videos, you'll be able to hopefully answer these. If not, you'll be able to go back and dig into the vault of the videos and find the answers once we figure out what the questions are going to be. So that's probably what we're going to do instead of like a comment thing or a video response. It's going to be too much trouble for people. The question thing is kind of fun and easy, and it shows that you are paying attention to what we're doing here on top of that. So that's it for today, folks. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video we did today, the 1994 Upper Deck Fun Pack. I believe Hobby Box break of this. And that's it for today. So look out for more videos. They'll be coming up shortly. Thanks again for watching, everybody. This is John Sports Cards signing off. We'll see y'all soon.